Alrighty guys, welcome back to a brand new video on this channel, and today is going to be an update video on what's going around. So you guys know my video that I just released called Why Me and Galaxy Slayer 26 Are Not Friends. Obviously, that was a part of the series. To continue the series, you might be thinking, Nick, what the heck are you talking about series? Yes, there is a series that you guys had no idea unless you were one of my friends, in which I told you about, besides Sean, because obviously he wouldn't know about the series because the series is about him. So what is this series exactly? About a year into our friend relationship with me and Sean, he was a pretty cool dude. We kind of liked the same things. Like, we both liked Teen Titans. We liked, I'm pretty sure we liked the same colors, same whatever. I thought he was cool. At the same time, I was watching McJuggernuggets. And since I was watching McJuggernuggets, it kind of just inspired me, because honestly I knew the videos were fake. At some points I believed they were real, some points I believed they were fake. And it just kind of inspired me to do a series, but I had the question at hand, what kind of series what I would do. Later, so a few weeks in, after what I thought about, I had this idea. I don't know why it was forming in my head, because I have a bad memory. It was like, oh, let me just do a series about a friend and another friend having a bad relationship. Kind of like Jesse and how he did the bad relationship with his father, but different turn points, different plot twists, and all that jazz. So I start the series around, I don't know exactly when I started the series, but it was somewhere around somewhere, right? Now you guys are just gonna see the screen for the whole video, basically, because I don't want to do a Skywars video because it kind of just bring me off topic, like what's happening now. I'm going off top. So anyway, I did the series. Now you guys might be thinking, why didn't you just tell Sean about the series in the first place? I don't like telling an exact story that's scripted. I like to go along what things are like how the things are playing out. Kind of like the War series in a sense. Like, I didn't tell Valden to do this. I didn't tell Kaden to contact me or whatever about that. None of that. I did a video, started some drama, and then I let Valden, Kaden, Sean, Jaden, whoever may me react to it, and from that reaction I continued building up the story. This is kind of the same thing with Sean, except the story didn't end exactly how I believed it would play out. Like, I have a direct ending that I want, but everything else is just not scripted, playing off of the reaction, blah 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 blah. Alright, so now you know that whole backstory. Let's get into the new drama that we have. So, about 2 weeks ago, I called Sean trash, because that's basically the whole thing. This one friend keeps annoying this other friend until the other friend breaks and just goes off, which happened early in the series, but I didn't want it to stop there. Like, that's why it seemed like I crawled back and all that jazz. In reality, if that ever happened, I wouldn't call back. I would just stick up the middle finger and be like, screw off, alright? Alright, to get that out of the way. But since it was in the series, and it was reaction based off of me, it was my fault, I was like, alright, we gotta continue the series. This is not gonna be the end. I'm expecting another year out of this. So yeah, the prank, the hacker prank that I did, all that jazz. You guys don't know any of this if you're not familiar with my other channel. So anyway, I called them trash. The whole thing started. I got Luke involved with it. I actually told Luke that it was fake, because I trusted him enough. Like, he's a good friend of mine. I trust him. So yeah, I told him to say some things. So I guess at the end of the day, some of it was scripted, because I wasn't just gonna go up to myself and tell him. So at the point where he broke, I figured, alright, I think this is going a bit too edge. Sean's trying to, go too deep, pulling a Kaden, trying to kill himself. or acting depressed, and I don't want, like, if I hurt someone to an extent where they're thinking about depression and all that, I stop the series immediately because it's deeply affecting them. Now this happened early series, but at that point I didn't have that code. Like, something bad happens, edit Nick. All right, I didn't have that in the beginning, but now I do. Alright, so now that you actually know the whole backstory, let's get into some present drama, and I mean present. So, now all this stuff is happening. Sean made a video just, I say, a few hours ago called, oh God, excuse me, it was called, I Had Enough of This. Link in the description if you want to watch it. So, he goes through the comments that everyone posted. I would say it was a mixture of supporting Sean, a mixture of me, because, you know, I had to get my word into it. Not hate, but kind of in the middle, and then the hate. So there's going to be two people that I'm focusing on, alright? We got Sean and we got Ricky, alright? So keep that in mind. So Sean's cousin calls me brat, which I was kind of iffy about if I wanted to say anything, but, I held off. I understand Sean's situation completely. If I was in a situation, I'd act the same exact way, alright? Call me brat, blah, 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 blah. Now, no hate on Sean. This is why I wanted to make this video in general. And an update video, which there's still more updates to come from. So, Sean says to Ricky, alright? Now, I'm pretty sure these two, Ricky and Sean, are pretty cool, but not to the coolest extent that they could be, but they're alright? I made sure to text Ricky before this, because I didn't want to make Ricky seem like he wasn't mad, or wasn't mad with Sean. Want to get his word on. So, once again, no hate to Sean. Sean says, Ricky, you just want to go to Nick's side, so Nick doesn't call you out. Boy! I'm not going to call Ricky out for going to Sean's side, alright, guys? This series is over. I could care less if he would come to my side to lick my fingers, or he would go to Sean's side to lick his toenails. I could care less of where he goes. Alright? And then after that, this is where things get kind of intense. So Sean says, Ricky, you're the reason why this whole thing's blowing up. And prior to this, Ricky didn't even say a single word. He had no idea about what's happening. And Sean's present video that I was saying before, that I was basing this off against, Ricky, wait, who? Alright, guys, so honestly, I don't remember where I was before, because it's about like 40 minutes after my last clip, but I believe it was something about Sean and actually exposing himself. So, Sean said to Ricky, you're the reason why this whole thing's blowing up. In his newest video, alright? His newest video, he said, I just want everything to die out, alright? I want everything to go away. All the trauma to go away. Alrighty, so, he's actually exposing himself. Once again, this is not real hate. I'm just, pointing out for the update video. He points out himself that I don't want this whole thing. I just want this whole thing to die out. Yet he's making the thing bigger. Now, I've been quiet this whole time, besides making 2 Instagram posts and continuing the series, that is, and commenting on his video. I stayed quiet. This is my update video. My only update video that I will be making on the situation. The rest is all history, alright? So that's about it. Sean exposed himself saying, I want this thing to whole die down. And by saying that, he actually contradicts himself by saying, Ricky, you're the whole reason why this whole thing's blowing up. Which is not Ricky. In fact, I would take all the blame. But there is some reasons why you gotta understand me as well. Because you guys heard that loud bang, that was just, my chair was stuck underneath my desk. I had to lift it up. You have to understand my part of this, because you gotta understand I was only doing a series, and that series is the reason why this one blew me up. So blame me, but you also gotta understand it was just for the series. I wanted to produce that series, so you got that series. So back to this update video. So what does this mean between me and Sean? I said I'm not going back to Sean, nor have I ever. Now, I've came back to Sean before, but that was in series form, telling the story. But me and Sean are done. He said it's over, and I respect that. If he comes back saying, Nick, you want to be friends? I'm going to say no. It's over, alright? It sounds like a gay relationship between me and Sean. We're not gay, just saying, well, I don't know, Sean's gay. I know I'm not gay. No hate to him if he is. But it's not that way. It's in a, I guess I can say a friend relationship way. Don't contradict that in any way. Don't take that the harsh way. Don't take that the wrong way. Once again, me and Sean, done. No more videos together and all that jazz. It's just cleaned up. The janitor push it away and say, yeet. So, what does this mean for the bros? You guys, if you're not from my other channel, I keep saying this, you guys are not going to know a lot of stuff if you're not from my other channel. Don't expect finding it. I only have 4 videos up there, and those 4 videos won't give you much information. So, I have this clan, or I used to have this clan, or a bunch of my friends. We called it the Bros, whatever. Me and Sean were actually the original creators of the Bros. I was the creator of it, and then my other friend Sean was the creator of it, and along with Sean, the Sean that you know, was another creator. So, what does it mean for Bros? If you don't follow me on Instagram or that jazz, you make sure to go check that out. Links in the description. So, what I'm about to say will kind of change a lot of things. I gave, in my Instagram post, I said that I am no longer in the Bros. I gave Sean full leadership of the Bros. I would have gave my other Sean friend, but he quit the Bros a long time ago. So Sean has full rights to the Bros. He can do whatever he wants. I left the Bros. I'm retired. Now, I wasn't expecting to actually leave the Bros. I thought our company would grow huge. We would have enough to live in. This is all fantasy stuff with me, and I'm like, I thought we could live in a bro cave and all that. It is freaking weird. So yeah, that's about it for this update video. What happened to the Bros? But actually, never mind. There's more and more announcement. What does this mean for the series? The series ended abruptly. Now, we have some options we can take. Guys, comment down below what you guys want, alright? A, I release all the BTS of failed takes from this series and the War series. B, I take failed takes from the War series, just release them. C, that was a voice crack, take BTS from this series and just release them. D, I continue skip to the end of the series and what the end should have been. Or E, none of the above. I'm not expecting any comments. So if anything happens, I'm going to pick A. That's if I get no votes. If I get one single vote, then it's going to be that. If I get 2, it's going to be whatever has the majority. If it's 2, or if it's like an even amount, I'll just flip a coin. Okay. So that's about it, guys. If you guys enjoyed, click like, subscribe, share this video with your friends, and just an overall awesome day.